Hey everybody, today I'm going to chat to you a little bit about my online training institute, which is called Evolve Healing Institute. What? A lot of you didn't know that I had an online training institute. Actually, I had my online training institute before I had my YouTube channel. So I was a healing practitioner for quite a long time, over a decade. And then I started offering my own courses at home and at workshops. And from there, it went to an online training institute. And fast forward a few years and we've got a team of amazing coaches. We're global. We've got students all around the world. And today I just want to chat to you a little bit about the amazing courses we offer at Evolve. At Evolve, we offer 3 different types of courses. We offer beginner, intensive, and practitioner courses. And I'm just going to give you a brief little rundown about the difference between the courses and the type of courses we offer. So if you're interested in pursuing a path of crystal healing professionally, or even if you're at the start of your journey and you just want to learn more about, say, crystal grids or working with sacred ritual and a lot of the practices that I've developed over my long healing and training career, then the courses, of course, contain all of the juiciest info. I share a lot of info with you guys and demonstrations on my YouTube channel, but I do save the best stuff for my courses. So I highly recommend, if you really resonate with this path and you want to learn more, that you check out what we offer online. At Evolve, we've got 3 beginner courses: beginner chakra healing, beginner crystal body layouts, and beginner sacred rituals courses. Our beginner courses are for those of you who are at the start of your crystal journey or spiritual healing journey, or perhaps you may already have a little bit of knowledge, but you really want to dive more deeply in and learn from someone who's worked in the industry professionally. They're really juicy beginner courses, so you get loads of bang for your buck. The beginner courses are very hands-on, and starting with the chakra healing course, we dive into the 10 chakras, what each chakra is associated with. We look at foods, so healing the chakras with foods, healing the chakras with crystals, color healing. What else do we look at? We look at how to sense energy in the chakras. One of probably my favorite modules in that course is learning how to identify in yourself and in others where there might be chakra imbalances, and then what symptoms to look for, and then what we can do to counteract that as well. I also demystify a lot of common terms that are used in chakra healing, like clearing a chakra, blocked chakra, etc., and what that actually means and how sometimes that can be misinterpreted. So it's a really fantastic course, and I've even had practitioners who are qualified in other energy healing modalities do the beginner chakra healing course and say they still learnt things from that course and also learnt a different approach. So it's a fantastic course, that one. Then we've got the Sacred Rituals course. Now, the Sacred Rituals beginner course is all about diving into sacred ritual practice. So you learn how to perform, I think there's five or six sacred rituals in there. One is for attracting prosperity. There's another one for healing the inner child. There's a release ritual in there. We look at how to work with moon phases and understand moon phases. We look at the healing properties of sacred natural elements in nature, how to collect these and use these in your ritual work. We look at gods and goddesses that are often channeled, and angels, that are often channeled in sacred ritual work, and so much more. So by the end of that course, you'll be able to design your own sacred ritual for your own intention, as well as performing several of the ones that we show you in that course. And the 3rd beginner course we offer is the Beginner Crystal Body Layouts course. This course is great for those of you who are really specifically into crystal healing. Even those of you who may already be qualified crystal healing practitioners will still get something from this course, because it goes into how to prepare a person to receive crystal body work. It's got 9 or 10 crystal body layouts, most of which I have not demonstrated on my YouTube channel. And it shows you in depth with diagrams, everything's downloadable, where to place the crystals, what the crystals crystals are used for, how to work with them on the body, etc. One of the best things about the beginner courses is when you sign up to any of our beginner courses, you also receive a free ebook which I've written, which is Guide to 30 Healing Crystals, as well as a little bonus. Now, the next type of course that we offer is called the intensive courses. Now, our intensive courses go a little bit more in depth and a little deeper into the topic when compared to the beginner courses. So they're very topic specific, the intensive courses. So we've got intensive crystal grids, intensive crystal elixirs, and intensive how to grow a successful online crystal healing business. These courses are for anyone, beginner but also practitioner, who wants to go really deeply and immersively into one topic of crystal healing. In the Elixirs course, so we go into crystal mixology. There's 10 recipes there for making crystal elixirs, loads of demonstrations, the most comprehensive crystal safety charts that I've ever seen. That was compiled with a lot of research. It's pages of crystal names and whether they're safe for immersion into water, etc. And we've also got lots of descriptions in that one about crystal pairing, so how to make your elixirs and choose crystals that go together, as well as working with moon phases and different ways that you can create crystal elixirs. In the crystal grids course, it's the same but for crystal grids, so it goes right into depth in how to create crystal grids, and I share in that course some grids that I have never shared anywhere else in my practitioner courses, even on YouTube. There's some really amazing grids there. I think there might be 7 different types of grids, ranging from beginner to intermediate to advanced grids. So there's a time dial grid there. We look at different crystals. We look at how to create a grid story using crystals, which is kind of cool actually. That's a method that I have created over my years of practice. How to work with crystal points in your grids. Once again, how to work with moon phases. And there's a whole massive juicy chapter on sacred geometry, choosing geometric shapes for your grids, what each one means, which one is going to be best for the outcome that you desire. It's probably one of my favorite courses, that one. And the third intensive course that we offer is how to run a successful online crystal healing business. So this is the newest course, or one of the newest courses that we offered, and I wrote that course in late 2021. We only launched it in April 2022, and that was really due to the COVID crisis and so many at-home practitioners finding themselves unable to practice in person. And a lot of our institute students were also asking for assistance on how they could launch their new businesses or work with practice clients if they were unable to see each other in person. So that's an amazing course for anyone who's already qualified as a crystal healing practitioner, or anyone who's really into crystals and loves crystals and wants to learn how to create a booming and successful online business using crystals. So in that course, we really explore things like crystal products, so having an online crystal shop, how to curate your items, what to consider when you're having an online store and filling niches. We look at how to deliver several types of online crystal healing sessions, so healing via grids, via proxy, and we also look at some really practical things that a lot of other courses don't cover when we're talking about spirituality and healing. They tend to kind of miss the really down-to-earth practical stuff. So we look at types of equipment that you may need, and online programs that I recommend that I've worked with myself to grow my online business. So it's a really accessible, practical, supercharged business growth course for anyone that wants to monetize and create an online crystal business or crystal healing business. And then finally, we've got our practitioner courses. So these are definitely our most advanced courses, and they are phenomenal, if I don't mind saying so myself. They have been, I wrote them, but I wrote them after years of practice. They've been revised 3 or 4 times now, and the newest editions came out in April 2022. And the type of feedback we get from students that have done these courses consistently is, this course changed my life. This course was absolutely amazing. I have received so much healing from this course. We have lots of students who've done healing practitioner, crystal healing courses elsewhere, and then come to us because they feel like their education wasn't complete or it was omitting some really important things. So as you guys know from watching my YouTube channel, a lot of what I do is very practical and hands-on. I focus a lot on technical hands-on skill building, and the courses are no different. So you do get loads and loads of information for those of you that love to dive in deeply and read and learn, but there's also heaps of hands-on technique and practice, which is really important for an online course, especially when you're going to be working with clients. So you wouldn't do an online massage course and be qualified as a massage therapist without ever giving a massage, right? And this is the same. So starting with the Certified Crystal Healer course, this is kind of like your foundational, I hesitate to use the word standard because it's definitely not standard, but I mean, it's kind of like your broad-based general crystal healing course, in that it teaches you from very beginner right through to the end of the course how to become a skilled international, like a world-class level crystal healing practitioner. So how to work with grids, how to plan your business, how to take care of crystals. It comes with a free ebook, a guide to, I think it's 80, guide to 80 healing crystals. So you learn the healing properties of 80 healing crystals, how to use wands, how to use pendulums, how to perform certain body layouts, how to budget for your business, how to market your new business, how to perform, how to create crystal elixirs, all of this stuff, practitioner insurance, everything to take you from someone who likes crystals now to a competent, functional, really skilled crystal healing practitioner capable of accepting paying clients the minute you graduate. So that's our first type, the first crystal healing course, a practitioner course. And then we've got Certified Crystal Bodyworker. So this one is a really specialized course. It's the only course of its type in the world, in that it certifies you to specialize exclusively in crystal bodywork. Now, for this reason, it's recommended that you already have significant experience working with crystals or energy work, or that you're already a qualified practitioner, because the Certified Crystal Bodyworker course, it has 40 crystal body layouts with diagrams and instructions for you to perform at home. And I do get asked, are they the same ones that are in your book Rock On? Some of them are, but at least half of them are not the same as in my book Rock On. So if you have my book Rock On, the Bodyworker course has about 20 crystal body layouts that are not in that book. So some examples are, in the Crystal Bodyworker course, there's a crystal body layout for diabetes, fibromyalgia, autoimmune disorders. So yeah, there's some really, really great crystal body layouts for real world problems. And it teaches you some techniques with how to work with crystals on the body as well. The reason why you need a good foundation for doing that course is because there's no basics in it. We don't talk about crystal care, we don't talk about the chakras, nothing like that. So you have to come into the course already knowing all of that stuff. And then the third course, which is my trademarked and our signature course, is the Transpersonal Crystal Healing course. Now, this course is absolutely phenomenal because it combines transpersonal psychology with holistic counseling, crystal healing, and energy healing. So you've got 4 core modalities there that are rolled into one healing modality, which I have trademarked as Transpersonal Crystal Healing. It is such an amazing course because I basically share with you, because I'm started off my career as an energy healing and crystal healing practitioner, and then I went on and got qualified as a holistic counselor and transpersonal art therapist, because I realized that working with energy and just working spiritually with the crystals, it just wasn't enough to really achieve the full transformational sessions that I wanted to. And there was so much psychology and trauma as well. So I really wanted to help my clients heal psychologically, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of this stuff. And I found that with my energy healing course, the training that I'd done to become a practitioner, it just didn't cover any of that. And in fact, most energy healing and certainly crystal healing courses don't. So what do you do when you've got crystals all over your client and they have an epic memory from childhood come up that's really traumatic? You know, how do you help them process that psychologically as well? So that's why this course gives you a fantastic psychological foundation. For those of you who don't know what transpersonal art therapy or transpersonal psychology is, it's a sub-branch of psychology that takes into account a person's spiritual experiences. And it's really, it's got more of the perspective of, rather than looking at episodes as a breakdown, it's considered more of a breakthrough. It's client-led. It's really, we explore the healing journey not only through verbal communication as you would with a typical psychology session. With a counselor, you talk. We explore the healing journey with art, movement, energy, all of that, as well as your regular type of psychology practice. So this course is a very deep diving course, and it's just amazing. We look at how to unlock your personal alchemy, how to live authentically in the modern world. We look at advanced crystal healing, so crystal healing for pregnancy, cancer, etc. You learn how to deliver guided meditation. You learn how to take your client and help your client create transpersonal mandalas, which are profound. It's a profound healing experience. So yeah, and then if you do the absolute top tier level that you can do with my institute is become a master transpersonal healing practitioner. And that would require completing the Transpersonal Crystal Healing course, the Certified Crystal Bodyworker course, and all 3 of the Crystal Intensive courses. So how are the courses delivered? All of our courses are delivered through an online training platform. They come as a PDF version. They're really comprehensive for you to download, but there's also loads of video there too, guys, for those of you who are more visual. So we've tried to cater to everybody. So there's loads of text material for those of you that like to print and make notes and scribble and draw all over your pages. And then there's also loads of visual as well for those of you who are more visual learners. And the text and the video, they offer different things as well. So then the video demonstrates what's in the text, but there's also some new information there. And then there's also some information in the text that is not delivered via video. So they complement each other as one whole learning experience. There's also loads of downloadable meditations throughout the courses as well that you can download and keep at home. The courses are all delivered on demand, which means as soon as you sign up, you get instant access, and then you have access to all the lessons in your own time. And it's also all device access, which means you can listen to a meditation in the bath on your phone. You can be sitting on the train to work and you can be reading some lessons on your phone. You can study on a PC, on a tablet. So it's super, super convenient, super easy, and there's no reason to put off learning about what you want to learn because you're time poor, or because it's super easy. It's in your own time, any device, you can access it. You do have lifetime access to some of the course content. So all of the text content and meditation content is downloadable, meaning you've got lifetime access to it. The videos are, however, restricted to your online access time, and each course has a different access time too. In terms of pricing, we offer payment plans for the practitioner courses, which is a big question that we get asked all the time. And our beginner courses start at $39. But for what you get for that, just to give you an idea, I think the Chakra Healing course, I think it's about 70-page booklet plus a workbook plus I think there's probably about 6 or 7 videos in there. You get loads of value for your investment. And with the practitioner courses, you also get assigned your very own course coach that you can reach out to and contact via email anytime you like while you are studying, which is pretty special. Then in terms of your online support, we've also got, as well as our team of coaches, we've also got an online private Facebook group, and I jump online once a month to the Facebook group and do a online Q&A session and workshop just for our Evolve students, and that's the opportunity for you to connect with me live. You can type questions and feedback as I'm delivering the workshop, and I will answer them, and it's a really awesome way that you can work with me, really just for free, but as a bonus as being an active student in our community. So anyway, guys, that's all about the courses. If you have any other questions about the courses, pop them in the comments and I will respond with a typed answer. If you want to check out the courses, please visit my online training institute, which is Evolve Healing Institute, and that is www.evolvehealing.net. That's it. And from there, it's very easy to navigate to the courses tab. Just click on that and that will show you all the different courses that we have on offer. There's also a downloadable prospectus, or I think it's worded as course info book on there. So you can click to download that and that will tell you a little bit more about each course as well. If you have any extra questions, you can reach out on the contact page of our website, and we have a student support manager, Lisa, who's phenomenal, and she's great at answering all of your questions too. All right, guys, I hope I was able to provide you with some information, and happy browsing through the courses. As I said, pop your questions below. And oh yes, don't forget to sign up to my free 30-day crystal healing course, which is also offered through the Evolve website. You'll see the tab up the top that just says try free. Click there and you'll get access to a free 30-day course, and that gives you an opportunity to try out our online learning platform completely free. All right, thanks for watching.